Hey, I'm Brandon Williams here on Capitol Hill, helping promote National Health Through Fitness Day. Come follow me around. Hey, hip whip in the Capitol. Brandon Williams.
Brandon Williams, Ann Wagner. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Blow it up. That's how we roll, Capitol Hill. Talking about the FIT Act, the FIT Act, PEPs, PARs, all that good stuff. I have a physical lifestyle as it is already, and the biggest thing is to leave a legacy for my kids, you know? And in order to do that, I have to instill into them what I've been instilled to, and that's to get out there, be active, be fit and physical. It's getting to the point where now they're taking like PE out of schools, they're taking recess away from the elementary schools, and I feel like it's hard to give the kids better than what we had because we're kind of taking those resources and opportunities away. I love the physical aspect of physical health and physical education because it boosted my life big time, you know, and it's also boosted my kids' life.
To have a celebrity like him can really help us with the younger generation. Unfortunately, sometimes we have our younger generation that are always playing video games and, you know, using their iPhones or whatever, and it's important that we get them out. And they don't have to be NFL football players or basketball players or that type of thing, but just rec council, getting exercise, that promotes health.
Nowadays, kids are paying even more, like kids in football for sure are definitely paying for the helmets, their shoulder pads, and you would think, you know, along with their cleats and all that other stuff, you would think if someone wants them to play for their team, they should have everything for them already. When I played basketball, you had to buy your tennis shoes and sometimes you had to buy your jerseys. And then you also have the camps, football camps, and then away tournaments you have to do in basketball. So there's been many times where boosters or other family members would have to help me financially to get to where I wanted to go, whether it be camps or tournaments or whatever traveling expenses there was. So I could have definitely used this, and many other kids could have definitely used this that were in my situation, and that's why I'm behind it. That was gonna be like long, boring meetings, and it's not, so I'm excited.
Closer, guys.
Act like you love each other. Actually, you know, you can be a Redskins fan, just not a Steelers fan.
Well, that's true.
That's, you know, hit whip down the hall. Play for the Baltimore Ravens, so you always hear Ray Lewis talk about leaving your legacy. I guess what kind of, you know, legacy do you leave if you don't give the same opportunities that you had to your kids? They're taking recess out of schools. I mean, that was my favorite time, you know, get out there and have fun with my friends. And you know, health and wellness is definitely, you know, physical activity is just related to the mind. You know, you get away for about 20 minutes and you walk for a second, you know, just kind of recharge your brain, kind of get your, you know, juices flowing and get back to work.
What's good about this bill too, we've had a lot of problems with partisanship in this Congress, which is wrong. We're elected to represent our constituents and do the best we can to get things done. And the good news about this bill is you're going to have Republicans and Democrats supporting this, which really gives incentive to all their constituents to get out of their chairs and to go work out and to do the things that are necessary, which is necessary also for their health, which helps our whole country when we have people that are healthier.
It's been awesome. They've really felt open to what we're saying and what we're trying to put through, and it's great because, you know, they're realizing how, you know, the world's changing, and now kids nowadays are more likely to be sitting on the couch being couch potatoes than getting out there and being fit and active. Hip whip on Capitol Hill.